Hello, okay, so I am filming a bit of a spontaneous video. I was going to do this by myself and then I thought, why don't I just film it? So for weeks now I've been meaning to switch my wardrobe over from my summer wardrobe to my winter wardrobe, and I haven't got around to doing it. I've just been really busy, and I know that autumn's well on its way now, but I figured I'd just film it anyway because a lot of you are really into these kinds of things and have asked me for capsule wardrobe or just wardrobe tour videos in general and more decluttering stuff. So this is my hanging wardrobe and this is my summer clothes, and I have a box of clothes kept in the cupboard with my winter clothes, and I love doing this because it means that I feel like every season I have a new set of clothes. I've actually only done this a couple times since I've kind of learned about minimalism and stuff, but it just means that you actually appreciate the clothes you have and you wear them, and you don't have stuff you're never gonna wear hanging about on your wardrobe. Obviously it's only applicable if you live in a place where there are seasons, which there are in England. It gets very cold and it does get a lot warmer in the summer, so you need a completely different wardrobe for both of those occasions. There's lots of clothes here that I'm definitely not going to be able to wear for the next few months because it's just going to be too cold. And I also do have clothes in my drawer under my bed, my underwear and my gym clothes, and also some jumpers and some pajamas and like t-shirts that I wear to the gym. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to get the box down. Well, first of all, I'm going to take everything off the wardrobe and go through it and decide if I want to get rid of anything because I haven't worn it. And this is actually a really good way of doing that, because if you are somebody who has decluttered but you want to continue decluttering, because it is a process, and I actually have done some shopping this year and there are some things that I didn't wear. It's a really good way of keeping yourself accountable and keeping your wardrobe smaller. If at the end of every season you look through it and you think, have I worn these things for the last 6 months or whatever? And if you haven't, you're probably not going to wear them next summer, so you might as well just donate them. And seeing as I've bought a lot of things, well, not a lot, but I've done some shopping this year, which I didn't do last year, there's probably some things that I could get rid of that I didn't end up wearing, so we can do that. And yeah, let's get into it. Do you like my Dyson Hoover? I love this thing. It's literally my pride and joy. This I got recently, I love it, and I'm not sure if will I wear this in the winter? It's kind of autumn now, so things like this I probably will still wear, so I'm going to keep this one in my wardrobe, so I'll leave that there. This I also got recently. It's well, these are all second hand, by the way. These are from my local charity shop, but this is originally from H&M, but it's a shirt and I thought this was perfect because it's really soft and it's oversized, so that is something I will definitely wear. I haven't worn it yet though. This is something that I think I'm actually going to finally get rid of. I didn't wear it this summer, I didn't wear it last summer, but I always keep it because it's one of those things that just seems like a classic summer thing to own. Maybe I did wear it this summer, but I only wore it once. This is the problem I have with things like this. I always look at it and I think, will I wear that? Because it's kind of cute to wear with a pair of denim shorts, but I'm not really sure it's very me. No, I think that if you're unsure, what I've learned nowadays is if I'm unsure, it's better just to not have it taking up room in your wardrobe. This, love this, but obviously this is going to be going in the summer box away because it's a very summery place, so it's like see-through, but wore this a lot this summer. This top I've had for years and I always keep it because I think it's so cute, but I never wear it because it's like that kind of lingerie thing and I'm just not fancy enough for this, so I think it's time it went. I've been meaning to declutter that for so long and I always hold on to it, so it's time to go. I love this top, but it's that material, don't know if you can see it, it's that kind of sheeny material that lots of cheap shops make their clothes in, and I kind of hate this material and that's why I don't wear it very much. I've worn it a couple times this summer and I love the style of it, but I don't know, it's one of those things that I only keep because I like the style of it. Will I wear this summer, this winter I mean? Well, it's short sleeved. I think what I'll do is this is going to go in the maybe. You might notice that my wardrobe is very plain colours and all of the same colours. That's not even intentional. I know lots of people have like capsule wardrobes very deliberately, but I think when you declutter, you'll probably find your colour scheme. This top, I love this. I wear this all the time and it's a perfect thing. Actually, why am I putting it away? This is great in the winter too because you can wear it underneath your clothes. This is good for autumn because I would wear this with jeans and a cardigan over the top. This jumpsuit, I love this jumpsuit. I wore this a lot this summer. I feel like this should stay in my wardrobe because I can wear that with, I wore it the other day with a jumper and you can wear it with jackets and it's good for like an evening dinner meal or something. This is definitely gonna go away in the summer drawer. This was a new item this year. You're gonna notice I've done some shopping this year because I feel like it was the first time I was able to do shopping mindfully, and I got this in a local shop in Brighton, and everything else I've bought has been secondhand, but this is from a local shop and it's made from linen, and it was designed by the woman in the shop and made in Bali, and she talked to me all about it. And I think that's the way to go. If you want to stop fast fashion, then start going to charity shops, going to vintage shops, and going to local shops and just having a chat with them about where they make their stuff and who designs it, and you can kind of get a better feel for it than you would going to an online shop like Topshop or ASOS where things are a bit more hidden. People who own local shops, it's gonna be a lot more transparent. You're gonna be able to find out where their things come from, and it's also nice supporting a local shop, and they often have such nice stuff that's a bit different from what you're gonna find online. This dress is another one that I always go to declutter, but then no, this is perfect in the winter to wear with a jumper over the top because it's got that little kick kind of skirt thing. My denim shorts, these are gonna go away, not gonna be wearing these in the winter. I love this top. This is kind of my top that is totally not minimalist at all because I only wear it a few times and it's not very comfortable. Yeah, but I love it and I keep it because every time I wear it I feel great, so yeah. But this is not a winter top at all, this is a summer top. This was from Brandy Melville, by the way, which is another good shop to buy from if you're looking for a more ethical choice because everything is made in Italy, I think, and on their website it shows where everything's made. I feel like this, I could wear this in the winter. I used to wear this in the winter with a turtleneck and tights, so I'm going to keep this in my wardrobe. This also I'm unsure of because it's basically a really oversized, like loose, light kind of jumper, and I only wear it when I'm feeling slobby. I feel like it's just stretched over time, and now it's at a size that is just a bit ridiculous, and when I wear it I feel like it's just a bit ridiculously large. Like look, it's like two times the size of me.
It is quite big.
I think it's time to go. It doesn't make me feel good when I wear it. Say hey.
Hey? I can't tell if I'm in. Hey.
This was something I kept out in the summer because British summers are not always the warmest and it's kind of an all year thing, so I kept these on my wardrobe and I wear them all year round, so I'm not going to go through these because I've got a few of them. Like this one, you've probably seen me wear them all 100 times. And I've got this one. I actually haven't worn this very much this summer because it was actually a very warm summer. This definitely going to be going away. This is a great little play suit. This was another secondhand one. If you're wondering where I get a lot of my secondhand stuff, it's either from charity shops or Depop or eBay. This was from, I think this was from Depop actually a long time ago. This was from the same shop. You've probably seen this on my Instagram as well. That local shop in Brighton, and I want to get more dresses like this because I feel like I'm 26 now and they're so much more appropriate for my lifestyle and my age, and I feel like they really suit me. When you get to a certain age you learn what suits you, and this is one of those dresses that I just think really does suit me, and I think that this can be an all year thing because I can wear this with tights and a jumper or a cardigan and it would be perfect. These shorts are going to go away because they're summer shorts, but I love these. I wear these a lot whenever I'm on holiday. This skirt I did wear this summer a couple times, but every time I wear it I feel like a little girl. What do we think? What do we think? I did wear it in Venice and I thought it was very, very cute, but it's one of those things I'm not sure. Is it my style? Isn't it? I don't know. Let me know. I'm going to put this in the maybe. This was another beautiful dress that I got from that Brighton shop. Everyone's going to be commenting, you're not a minimalist, you do so much shopping. Well, I don't care. This is, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's got a long slit, and I did buy quite a few items when I went into that shop because we had a lot of summer holidays and I went away to a lot of places, and it's kind of a part of my job in a way to create nice imagery, and I didn't want to be wearing the same clothes over and over and over again. I just hadn't been, I don't know why I'm justifying this. I need to stop justifying myself to random people on the internet because it's my choice. All my clothes I'm looking at here, like, look at the colour of all of these clothes. Do you see a theme? I wear white and blue in the summer, and that seems to be it. This dress, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, I don't know. So it's a red dress, it's really simple. No, this is, I shouldn't get rid of this. This is very useful, right? Yeah, now I'm gonna keep this. This dress is again another all year one because this is a charity shop one. This was a Depop one. This is just a really, really long dress. It's great, perfect in the summer because it's so comfy, but also I feel like in the winter is great too because I can wear a jumper again. This is another plaid check shirt that I love, and I live in it in the winter. This one I got very recently from a charity shop and I love it. I only wore it once because I literally just got it, and I wore it in Barcelona, but I can see myself wearing this a lot. So this is my one LBD that I have, and every year I keep, but sometimes I think, should I get another little black dress to replace it that's more me? This is quite me. Oh, I don't know. I suppose I just don't really go out enough. I'm not really someone who goes out drinking. So I don't really wear dresses like this type of dress on nights out anymore. So it's a bit tricky. This is I'm gonna keep that, I think, because it always does. I end up wearing it once a year. This skirt, I love long skirts like this. This is an old skirt. I got this at a charity shop when I was at university and I have worn this to death, and this is the best thing ever in the winter. Again, this dress, another one I've worn a lot. This is perfect. I wore it to a wedding this year. I've worn it just in general, casually, and I will wear this in the winter too with tights and a jumper. And this, love this. How long is this video? This video is gonna be a long video, sorry guys. This one's great. This dress is going away in the summer drawer because it is a crossbody like play suit, and it's got a pair of shorts underneath. I got this on Depop. This top, as you can see, it's a camisole, so this is gonna go away. This is a new purchase from Depop. It's a jumpsuit. I wore it in Barcelona and I love it. I was looking for a black jumpsuit because I'm realizing how much jumpsuits actually suit my body type because I'm very tall. They like accentuate that, and it's that same material that dress is in, and it's really long and it just makes me feel great. But this would be good for a Christmas party or something because it's black and it's got an open back to it, and I love it. This top is one that I only really wear in the gym. It says vegan power, but then I also don't even wear it in the gym that much because I don't like wearing crop tops in the gym. I don't know why, because then when you do exercises, your whole like chest comes out. But it says vegan power. I think this is gonna go in the maybe. And then finally I have two pairs of trousers that are like culottes. You might think they're the same thing, but they're a bit different. These are from Madeleine, which are a great ethical company. If you're looking for one, they're stretchy, they're that really lovely kind of material. I don't know, it's almost like the coating that you get on tracksuit bottoms or something, which makes them very comfortable, and I live in these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear these this winter because I have tried wearing them with tights, but this pair of trousers I've got feel like serves that purpose better because I'm not convinced. I don't know, these are gonna go, I'm not getting rid of them, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them out for the winter because I feel like it's just gonna get very cold very quickly. I'm never gonna wanna wear them. And then this pair is another pair that I got in a charity shop recently, and they are huge. They're very similar culotte style trouser, but they're a different material, they're a bit more formal, and they look kind of like a skirt when you wear them. So it's a bit of a different style. So these are gonna be great in the winter, I think, with tights as well and boots. So that's what my wardrobe looks like now. I've got a load of hangers, so those are all the things left. Yeah, let's go and get the box out of the cupboard. So here is the box. It's got Alex's stuff in here too, and it's bulky because there are lots of jumpers in here, so we can go through it now. So we'll start off, there were a couple actually that were already out because I have been cold and I've needed some jumpers, so I just yanked these out the top of them. This jumper is great. I got this in a charity shop. It is wool, but it's secondhand wool, and I personally, as a vegan, don't mind buying secondhand wool, but that's up to you to decide. Everyone's different and it's not contributing, so I'm happy with buying secondhand wool. You'll notice that pretty much my whole wardrobe is secondhand. This is my favourite jumper, my pink jumper. This is gonna go in my cupboard though because it's not one that you wanna hang. This jumper I already had out and I wore this all summer when it was cold in the evenings, but Alex put it in with something red, and it's now kind of this pinky colour. He is convinced it's not pink, but can you see how it's like this label's gone from white to like a pale pink colour? I feel like it's not showing up on camera, but it is pale pink. And now I'm like, oh, it's my Prince Edward Island one that I got when I was in Canada, and I love it. Now I'm just gonna keep it as a comfy jumper because it's probably, I was so mad because it's my most worn jumper if I was actually to have a most worn jumper. This is another great jumper I've had for a very long time. It's very huge. This is like my jumper when I am cold and I want to be cozy and comfy, and it looks great with a pair of jeans. Alex's stuff I'm just gonna put on the floor, no, on the bed, not the floor, he'll get mad at me. I'm just gonna put it on the bed for now and not deal with that. This cardigan was already out. This was one I wore all summer because I'm in England and it still gets bloody cold here sometimes. But this is actually the best cardigan ever, and I wear it all the time because look at it. Looks so great with a pair of jeans and a dress even, just very cute, very 90s, makes me feel cozy. I colour coordinate, by the way. I have like a light to dark system going on. This is my red jumper, secondhand, originally from Topshop, and I love this. It's such a classic. Now I have a few silly, well, I have this silly hoodie. So this is my hoodie I got in Quebec, when I was in Quebec, and it's a massive, the biggest jumper they had in, I think, XXXL, and it's tie-dye, and I love it in the winter. It's my sort of pajama jumper. This is a lilac jumper that whenever I wear, I get a lot of compliments on, but I don't wear often enough. This is gonna go in the cupboard though. This dress, I think I bought this last year. I love this dress. I got this in a charity shop. It's a bit of a thicker material, so it's a perfect winter dress, and it's a little turtleneck. And it's very me. I'm sure you're kind of getting a gist of my personal style now. Aside from my personal style being yoga trousers. This makes me excited, getting my wintry clothes out. This is my velvet top I've had for a really long time. If you look, it's like a velvet material. It's a great way of making yourself look cool when you literally have just put on a t-shirt. Let me know if you want me to do some fashion videos. I was thinking of doing a lookbook, like a secondhand thrifted lookbook, so let me know if you'd like to see something like that. This is a turtleneck, which is exactly what I was talking about to wear under this, but I live in this in the winter. I do have a Christmas jumper that I obviously just wear on Christmas Day. This was a present, and I have worn it the last 2 years on Christmas Day, and it's very, very fun. Actually, I think last year I wore it a couple times because we did Vlogmas, and I wore it a few times in Vlogmas, but if you look at it, it's got bobbles all over it. It's pretty hilarious, but I think there's room in everyone's wardrobe for a Christmas jumper. And that is it. That is all of the stuff. So, as you can see, it wasn't necessarily loads of extra things. It was mainly just, well, it was just jumpers and then one dress, right? Yeah, just jumpers really. These are the things I'm going to be putting away in the cupboard. They're literally just dresses and beach stuff that I would never wear in the winter. So jeans and beach things, and they're gonna go straight in here. But this is the wardrobe, and I have all of these spare hangers. So I obviously have a lot more summer clothes than I do winter clothes, because I guess in the summer I just feel like dressing up a bit more rather than the winter. I feel like being cozy and just wearing pajamas. So I'm just gonna hang my 2 pairs of jeans up. These jeans I got recently from Depop. They're from Topshop originally. I got them for £25 off Depop. I think they are like £40 online. And they are my size, they're amazing, and the reason that I got them was because I recently picked up this pair from ASOS, which you've probably seen me wear in a few of my videos, and I got these from the recycled denim section on ASOS. I know some people probably think that's greenwashing and you shouldn't support a company like ASOS, and I don't really ever, well, I never shop at ASOS apart from this really. I think I got a pair of sunglasses this summer from a eco-friendly brand on ASOS, but I do think sometimes supporting when a brand does something out of their way to be more sustainable, it's fine to support them, and I'm not as strict as maybe some people would be, because I think that ASOS is trying to do a good thing with recycling some denim. So why not say, hey, I like what you're doing, I'm gonna buy your jeans. Because I actually do struggle to find jeans that fit me because I'm so tall, and I don't know, jeans, I have a hard time finding them to fit me, especially when I was on the hunt for some vintage denim for the longest time, and I would always try them on, they would never fit. So I now have 2 pairs that are baggy and comfortable. I'm over the skinny jean, and I'm gonna hang these up because I like having my wardrobe here with all the clothes that I wear, and then my lounge stuff, my gym stuff in the drawers. And that is it, that is the wardrobe. I think there maybe is 1 or 2 things in the washing machine. So there is my wardrobe, all nice and neat. Am I cut off? I can't tell. It looks very lovely, and you can see the kind of how I can wear all these things together because they kind of are all along the same theme. So the clothes that I'm getting rid of, I think potentially are these. I'm going to talk with Alex, but I do think I'm going to, because I think if you have a gut feeling about an item of clothing, it doesn't really make you feel very comfortable when you're wearing it, whether that's physically uncomfortable or whether you just don't feel yourself in it. I just don't really think it's worth having, because every time you wear it you have that feeling and then you avoid wearing it. So I think that that's what the feeling that these give me, and I'm going to get rid of those. Also going to get rid of these, as I said. I went through those and they were in the no pile. And when I say get rid, I'm going to donate them to my local charity shop here. And these jumpers are going to go in the cupboard. And then these jumpers are going to go in the cupboard as well. There's only 3 of them, and yeah, I don't mind having a lot of jumpers because I do honestly wear them all the time, and I live in jumpers. When I get home or when I'm done with work, I shove on a big jumper like this, my pyjama bottoms, and I just rotate them depending on which one I want to wear. I don't know that you have to aspire to having like this perfect capsule wardrobe, and I don't know if there is such a thing. I think my wardrobe's always changing. There's a lot of things I've had for a very long time that I love and I'll probably keep forever, and there's some things that come in and out, and I bought some new things this year. But you don't have to aspire to a perfect wardrobe. Just keep decluttering and getting rid of stuff that you don't like, doesn't feel like yourself, and over time that will change. Like for me, it changes over time, and they're a lot more practical to my lifestyle now. I don't have a whole wardrobe filled with party dresses and things that I just don't wear. And actually my most worn things, like I said, are my pyjamas and are my kind of comfy clothes. I do have a few t-shirts actually that I would probably hang up. There's 2, a white t-shirt and a grey t-shirt that I'd probably hang up, but they're in the wash, because I do have some basics. This probably doesn't really look like I have basics like t-shirts and stuff, but I wear them to the gym, so they get dirty and they spend very little time on the hanging rail. Anyway, I've talked enough. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I'll do another one when spring comes along and we're going back into the summer. I will see you in my next video. Bye.